Hello everybody and welcome back to Cinders. This is a new session here and I'm really sorry but I've totally forgotten all the voices. I forgot them during scenes there, more or less from one scene to the next. And even I think I forgot someone mid-dialogue. But what was the one I remember more or less was Tobias, why? That wasn't even Tobias, damn it! It was almost Tobias at least. Like, yeah, Cinders, something like that, yeah. And Cinders, I try to just keep my normal voice, maybe a little lighter. And the fat sister, or the younger one, she's often portrayed as fat, at least in the stories. I think I gave her more, like, intriguing, more snake-like Cinders, exactly what do you think you do? And I was scared. The Princess Guard, Captain of the Guard, he yelled all the time, I think. Like, Cinders, what do you think you're doing? But not really that accent I put on then, but we will continue on with the story now. Hopefully I will get some of the voices right a little bit, or you otherwise select the new ones. Finally, I have some time to myself after doing Camosa's bidding all day. Still, it could have been worse. Yeah, it's good, and the beautiful music. Camusa was furious and I got nothing but cold scraps for dinner. That's bad, you should really eat enough. But otherwise you get thin at least. And that tree showing this is a thing I wouldn't have depending on my choices. But at least I was able to get away from the house for most of the day. I always love going into town. I can't believe how exhausted I am after today though. My feet ache and I feel so sleepy. I should go to bed. Camosa certainly won't allow me to sleep in tomorrow. Knocking sound. Was that someone knocking at the door? At this hour? Who could it be? Why would someone be visiting us at such a late hour? Well, wouldn't that Tobias representative... What? No, I tried to say the word myself that I remember I couldn't say! Tobias, man at the work here, trying to visit late tonight, right? Lady Camosa was her. She was more or less both the girls together and a little older. Like, silence! I paid for your discretion, and yet you pound on the front door as if it was a wardrobe. Okay, Tobias man is this. I don't think this is Tobias, because then she would have recognized the voice. So let's see, a new voice? Is it a man? I think it's a man. So... Right, pardon madam, I shall be sailing just the tomb. Right away. Mum's the word. Enough with your nonsense. The packet is ready to go. Can I trust you? Aye, you wound my pride, madam. I'm more trustworthy than an old priest in a confidential. Such an utterance is of little comfort to me. No one can escape Camosa's biting tongue. No, prove that there's value to your word. Go before someone sees you. Dot. I think he's gone. What was that all about? What on earth is Camosa trying to hide? Something? Maybe I should sneak out the window and try to follow him. So it was a him at least, I have that right on the voice. He can't have gone far. If I leave now, I'm sure I can catch up with him. No, that's crazy. I can't do that. Sure you can, Cinders. It will be a wonderful adventure. We might get something on Camosa. Yeah, follow the mysterious visitor. I must be crazy, but this might be my only chance. How long have I waited here, wishing for a chance, for a change? Finally an opportunity has presented itself. Hermosa clearly has a secret. If I could figure it out, I might have an advantage over her. Yeah, we think alike, Cinder, then we can use it to knock her down in the mud, stamp on her. I know it was very forgiving last time and such, but that is more of a salve to then can get the upper hand and then crush them down. No one is outside the window. Now is a good time as ever. Here goes to nothing. And off we go into the forest after the mysterious man. Well, now what? I tried to keep my distance while following that man, and now I'm lost his trail completely. If he's somewhere up ahead, I really have to hurry up to catch up with him. But if I accidentally pass him, then I run the risk of running into him when I return home. Oh, curse those demonic excuse for plants! Was that his voice? I forgot it already, damn it! I'm not good at remembering voices, I'm only good at making them. No, I'm not good at making them either, I probably sound the same all together to you, so... Well, why is he talking about making voices? Is he just using the same voice all over the time? Yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like it. The way you scratch at a fellow, you're more like wildcats than shrubs. That must be him. He's close, I better hide. Oh, blasted rocks! Why are they doing in my path? Wonder if this is the right voice for a character that looks like Steve. You think they clear out this place accounting that a fellow can't see a thing in the dark? It's not a proper, I tell you. Well, I'm sure this be the place where I'm scheduled to meet the smartest merchant. Yeah, Tobias, the man. Smartest or not, shouldn't you be more careful when talking about the man who pays you? That was his voice, right? Oh, boss, was just talking a little to myself. I mean, you know. Truly, I suppose I can let this go. One go. If you brought the packet as discreetly as the lady Camosa requested. Of course. No, if it's about it, boss, it ruined my honor that you doubt my competence for even a moment. No, I never doubt you. No, hand it over. Before I do, boss, I have a little something I need to ask ye. What would that be? You know, I'm a honest man, but my curiosity took hold of me so hard I had to have a look inside the package, if you know what I mean, sir. Yup. Lo and behold, my eye spies a mighty fine necklace set with rubies and made of gold. It's worth 1,000 of sunbeams at least, yeah? I specifically instruct you not to look inside. But the necklace, yeah, it's probably worth quite a lot of money. I don't get it, boss. Why is the noble lady paying us to take this off her hands? Seems all the wrong way around to me. I'm sure she has her reasons, and you're not being paid to poke around and ask needless questions. In fact, if you don't keep your mouth shut, you won't be paid at all. Isn't that a little harsh, Tobias? Look at him, look at his hat, it's all patched up, he needs the money. He needs his money to fix his hat. Whoa, boss, no need to get so angry. My mouth is secure as the royal treasure it is. And that was the zipper going across my mouth? I doubt the contents are quite as valuable. Still, you completed your task, so here's your pay. 15 souvenirs. Try not to drink it all at once. Ah, he's a drunkard. That's how you hold him. Me? Never. You woe me with your curse. I haven't drinking yet, boss. A kiss. I feel so defeated. Accusations! You wound me with your accusation. Oh, why can't I say it in that voice? You wound me that you don't trust me, boss. I'm sure, well, we should return to town before someone stumbles upon us. You mean like Cinders? What on earth is Tobias up to? Never mind that. If I don't do something, they'll leave before I can do anything. No might be my only chance to confront him, but I probably shouldn't act too impulsively. Go back home and confront Tobias. He's my friend, but so I shouldn't really poke around in this, but he should know that I know this. We are friends after all, except that he has his secret with Carmosa, but now I figured it out here a little, so he should know at least. I should be honest about that, right? Not pretend like I don't know, cause I do. Well, there's no time like the present. Hold on. Cinders, what are you doing here in the middle of the night? I was following your employee from the house. It looks like he was up to no good, making trouble in the neighborhood. Oh, sorry. I don't think he'd lead me to you. You have a lot of explaining to do. I'm not sure who the pretty bird is, boss, but she definitely mean business. That much I know. You shouldn't have come here, Cinders. And why not? Are you and Carmosa up to something? It's not what you think it is. The only reason for secrecy is because this is dangerous. Please, it's nothing that you should have to worry about. Really? Because it looks pretty shady to me? Is it because it's the Shady character that's with him in all this? He doesn't even have a name except Shady. Shady character. Some people value their privacy. There's nothing shady about that. I'm not sure I believe that. Tobias, I'm not sure. You're my friend. Of course you should trust Tobias. We are friends here. We have gone through this, Cinder. You and Tobias trust each other. You are friends and that's how it should be. Alright, I trust you. You've always been a good friend. Tobias, and I know you would never do anything to hurt me. I'm sorry I jumped to such an unkind assumption. It's unfortunate that I have to deal with Carmosa. I don't want you to have to get involved in something like this. But a customer is a customer, you know? I understand. We're not children anymore, and you have to make a living. Life isn't all this hard, isn't it? Yes, it is. It really, really is. So listen to that, children. That's the moral of the story. Take chances, as long as you are kids, and have fun. Life as an adult is hard sometimes. Ah, that it is. I realize, is he Mickey Mouse, Tobias, nowadays? I'm not really sure, maybe he is. And it is. I'm amazed that you managed to find us, though. You're pretty daring. Daring and restless. I feel like my life is rushing past me, and I haven't done anything worthwhile. We all feel that way sometimes, Cinder. I need to do something, anything, as long as it's meaningful. I can't live like this forever. No, you can't. I suppose you'll have to learn the truth sooner or later. What truth? What are you talking about? I can't explain it. Just yet. Not in our present company, at least. Oh, boss, don't you trust me? I wouldn't trust you as far as I can throw you. And I'm very weak. I probably couldn't, I could maybe push you over, but I couldn't throw you anyway. No! Right, Tobias. Come, see me sometime this week, and I'll explain everything. And please, don't tell anyone you saw this. Of course. Thank you so much, Tobias. I should probably head home now, though. It's dangerous this time of night. We could escort you back to the house if you want. I probably should accept that offer. It might be dangerous during night.